Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining me again. Just checking in. Just checking in. I wanted to kind of just tell you kind of the scent of the day. I'm kind of taking this out for a ride for the first time. This is a Yom Layl. This is Black Dragon. Let me see if you can see that there. You should be able to see that there. Yeah, Black Dragon. Black Dragon. So this is their take on the Wūlóng Chá. I've been definitely dying to get my nose on at least anything along this lines of that DNA. I haven't, to be transparent, I haven't smelled the original, so but if it's anything like this, I definitely want to kind of get my nose on it. But just to kind of just talk about Black Dragon itself, I got it yesterday, and so I am going to take it out today, and also just to kind of get air into the bottle, right? And just kind of get it going because these do take time to get a little stronger, but it is beautiful. It is a beautiful scent as of right now, and so I'm really excited that it could only get better with time. So anyway, Black Dragon is a take on Nishane's Wūlóng Chá, and what it is, it's a tea-based fragrance. So when you spray this, like in the air, it is like a nice citrusy, bright opening, and you have I think it's Oolong tea, and so the citrus opening, then you start smelling the tea comes through, and then there is a base, kind of like a nice little sweet base. So it's not a very complicated, at least not a scent in the air. It's clean. It's very nice. Definitely, something that I get it, right? Now I kind of get it. Like I'm like, well, who would want to smell like tea? But this is like a really nice, bright, lighter. I mean, you definitely get the tea, but it's not very green, right? So it's not sitting heavy. So like an example is I bought the Latafa, I think Dynasty, which is it's a bottle with the crown on it, and that tea, it is much greener, darker, heavier, and I'm like, that's a different type of tea, but it sits much heavier, and that's something that I probably wear maybe as it starts for me, maybe starts cooling down a little bit, maybe like closer to the fall. But that is the kind of but once again, that's another take on a tea DNA, and a tea scent, but that's darker, right? It is heavier, and it's greener. This is a brighter, lighter opening, a citrus opening, but then you get the tea definitely pretty quickly, and so you get the tea pretty quickly, but it's not heavy. It's a nice light tea, and beautiful. I mean, it's nice. It makes you feel kind of nice and calm and good. Yeah, very calming. It is very calming. So I love the scent of tea. I've been to restaurants, especially like a sit down, nice Chinese restaurant where you get that beautiful tea, and love that scent, and so anyway, this is brighter, citrusy. You get the tea note, and then it gets I think it has fig, so it is a little sweet, but nothing like not sweet, but it just kind of, I think that sweetness cuts the green nature of the tea, so it's not sitting heavy like if you own Dynasty, the Latafa Dynasty, that is heavy, right? And that's green, and that could sit, right? This doesn't. So it is nice, light. It's perfect for today. It's still summertime. It's probably going to hit 90 today, in the low 90s. So this will sit nice. It doesn't sit heavy at all. And even though Yom Layls, they're all extracts, like 40% oil. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel heavy at all. A little shine, but like what I've learned especially with Yamalayos and with Banadiers, because they are extraits and they are heavy oil. Um, Depending, right? If it's colder, I spray closer to the skin because I want that oil to sit heavy. But if it's kind of hot out here, maybe I keep the bottle a little further away so it sprays kind of a broader spray, so it's not kind of shooting in one area. But I get the benefit of the extrait in terms of the longevity, sticking around, right? But I don't have it so concentrated in one area. So anyway, yeah, this is beautiful. Like right now, I just smell the tea, and it's kind of nice and airy, but it's bright. And so I've never smelled the original, but now, yeah, I'm really curious to smell it. But apparently, based on the reviews that I'm seeing on YouTube, this sits pretty close. But some people like this take on the DNA because it is brighter. The tea is not as green, and you have that fig, which kind of kicks in and kind of just kind of cuts that green nature of the tea, right? And so, yeah, this is really good, guys. Sitting nice little scent bubble. Is not gonna freaking overwhelm a room. And so, yeah, great office scent. Nice, if you're hanging out, it's not gonna be overwhelming. I don't think you could even overspray this too much. It's just nice. It's just a really nice, uplifting tea smell, and it's different. I like that. I like the fact that it's different, right? Like, who's gonna smell? No one's gonna smell like you. I mean, for the most part, right? So no one's gonna smell like you. You're gonna smell like a nice, uplifting, calming tea. So definitely, I could see this having a nice sillage, and yeah, like I said, it's not going to be overwhelming to a room, and it's going to sit nice. So this is good. It's you're not going to you're going to be different. You're not going to overwhelm anything, and it just sits nicely, bright. But I like that calming nature of the tea, and so I definitely need it because it's been a stressful week so far. So